again. This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Got my my co-host, Little Crypto. That one's for you, Crypto Blood. So, before I really get started on the crypto stuff, we're just going to talk real quick about, today being the anniversary of 9/11 and what happened that day. And regardless of what you think happened and how this went down and who was behind it, one thing is for sure, and that is that many innocent lives were lost. And you can't dispute that. So, for me, 9/11 it's always been like a big deal to me. 9/11 is what really woke me up and started me on my journey of truth seeking. Before that, I believed the mainstream narrative on everything, and very closed-minded. But 9/11 changed all that, and I know a lot of people. It changed that for them as well. So, I remember where I was that day and how I felt, the anger that I felt. I had just gotten out of the military. I was at work, and I was so angry. And at first, I believed the official narrative. But the more you look into it and the more you see it for what it is and see how things just don't add up. And I'm not going to get into my theories on it, but a lot of people have different theories. There's still a lot of people who believe it's exactly how it happened in the news. How what they said happened. Regardless of Building 7 falling down before it was announced that it fell down on BBC. Or I'm sorry, after it was announced on BBC. So I'm not going to get into detail on it. Whether you think it was the United States government, whether you think it was Israel, whether you think it was Osama bin Laden, one thing is for sure, that many innocent lives were lost, and we need to remember those people. And innocent lives are still being lost to this day. More and more people are dying from respiratory diseases and cancer because of the relief efforts and the recovery efforts after the towers fell. So we need to remember those people, because those people gave selflessly, just as did all the servicemen who were deployed to the Middle East as a direct result of 9/11, which 9/11 really woke me up to the military-industrial complex as well. And like I said, being in the military, I think veterans are some of the most awake people in my experience. But I'm not going to go too much in detail with this because it's controversial. I don't want to hear everybody's bullshit comments on my page if they don't agree with what I say. I got that one hater who thumbs down me on every videos. It's funny because me and Crypto Blood were talking about that. And he's got the same thing going on. So, hey, whatever. You know what? The haters can keep hating. You can keep thumbs down in my videos. I really don't care. I know who I am. I know what my intentions are. And your little thumbs down is really not going to bother me that much. I'm not going to let it. So, to the crypto news now. China. So, I was talking with Crypto Blood about this. And, when I talked to him about this a couple days ago, it was just a rumor that China was going to ban Bitcoin. Because they banned the ICOs. And, he brought up a good point that they did this a couple years ago, and it was only to load in on cheap Bitcoin, because obviously you create a bunch of fear and uncertainty in the market. It drives the price down. That's what happens. I mean, something as simple as a tweet from somebody can drive the price of an altcoin down. And we see it happen all the time. So a whole country banning Bitcoin exchanges is going to really drive the price down, especially when China has a huge effect on the market. So this is their plan. They're driving down the price of Bitcoin, trying to basically prey on people who are worried that, excuse me, guys, that this is going to end Bitcoin. So people are panic selling, and China is picking up all that cheap Bitcoin, just stockpiling it, just like they stockpile gold. They, you think China doesn't have a hand in manipulating the price of gold? Because China has been stockpiling gold for a while now. We stop and we start getting rid of our gold, and they're loading in on it. China's not stupid. They may be corrupt. They may be a communist regime, but they are not stupid. And this is proof right here. They're loading in on cheap Bitcoin. So we're going to read a little bit of this article, and this is from Bloomberg. China plans to ban trading in Bitcoin and other virtual currencies on domestic exchanges, dealing another blow to the $150 billion cryptocurrency market after the country outlawed initial coin offerings last week. The ban will only apply to trading cryptocurrencies on exchanges, according to people familiar with the matter, who ask not to be named because the information is private. Authorities don't have plans to stop over-the-counter transactions, the people said. China's central bank said it couldn't immediately comment. So they can't stop Bitcoin, all right? Anybody with an internet connection and the will to figure it out can buy Bitcoin. Whether a country tries to ban it or not, there's a workaround, there's a way around it. Okay, so and China knows that. So they're not banning over-the-counter transactions because they're making a ton of them right now. But this is going to have a huge market effect. Temporary be it, but it's going to have a huge market effect. So I would take this opportunity for any of you guys, do what China's doing, all right? Buy Bitcoin while it's cheap, because these prices are not going to last. And we'll take a quick look at CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin right now is at $41.92. It's been floating around the $41 to $4,300 mark for a couple days now. Will it go down more? Probably. I can't guarantee you that, but I mean, total crypto market cap is down about $4 billion right now. So you can see the effect that this is having. We were about $150 billion the other day, and we're down $4 billion. So do what China's doing, guys. Load in on cheap Bitcoin if you can afford to. And again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I'm just telling you what I would do. So that's pretty much where we're at with that, guys. It's crazy times. This does suck. In one hand, it sucks because prices are down. I know my portfolio is not worth as much anymore. But on the other hand, it's temporary, and you can use this time to buy cheap Bitcoin. So it's a toss-up. It sucks, it doesn't suck. It sucks, it doesn't suck. Overall, guys, like I said, this is a temporary thing. Don't worry too much about it, okay? They've done it before. Bitcoin is not going to be stopped by this, okay? It will recover and will go far beyond its recent high. And that's that. So I'm helping some people out with Black Moon, getting into that, and a lot of my subscribers and SGT Report subscribers. So I think you guys should go check out Black Moon. It's a very interesting project. I think it'll do very well. It's got a lot of similarities to Veritasium in what they're trying to do. And it's a solid company, so I'm really excited about that one. And there's a couple others coming up that I am very excited about as well. And I'm going to be doing an interview with the CEO of another company. I'm not going to give out too much info yet, but it's going to be coming up I have it scheduled for a couple weeks. So look for that as well. Thank you to the 2 people who bought Gunbot licenses today through me. I am going to be setting up an affiliate program, so you guys, affiliates, you can be affiliates through me. You will get a commission if you refer buyers of Gunbot licenses through me. So just stay tuned for that. I am going to set that up on my website. In the meantime, if you guys refer people to me, I will still do a commission, even though I don't have a formal referral program set up yet. So, email me and we'll work that out. But I'm getting close. I got another 3 licenses or 4 licenses to sell, and then I'm going to be raffling off those OMG tokens. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. I love my subscribers. You guys keep me going. You really do. So I really appreciate you guys, and I thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do hit the bell so you get notifications when I make new videos. And I know I'm talking about Crypto Blood. Some of you might not know who he is. If you don't know who Crypto Blood is, please go subscribe to his channel too, because he's got a lot of knowledge in this space. Real solid dude. Happy to call him a friend. So please go support his channel as well. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up for right now. I got a busy day ahead of me. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.